Good afternoon and welcome to another episode of Dining at the Arbors. As usual, I'm your host G, and I'm always welcomed by one of the Arbor's prestigious cooks, Rachel Thompson.
Hello.
And again, before we start, we just want to always thank you guys because we appreciate you guys' support and love and helping this dream of ours come to fruition. And again, we love doing this show and we love making snacks and stuff for you guys, and we love you guys' feedback. So with that being said, Rachel, let's get it going. What are we making today?
We are going to be making a dessert, traditional Jewish dessert called Noodle Kugel.
Okay.
And it's made with egg noodles, raisins, cottage cheese, cream cheese, sugar, butter, eggs, and then it's baked in an oven for about an hour.
Okay.
And then it's basically a pudding. It's like a noodle pudding.
Nice.
Yeah,
Can't wait to get started on that.
Tasty. So
Okay.
we're gonna start that. I have here 2 cups of sour cream.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put that right in the
Oh,
food
we're starting right with that.
processor.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, as he's putting that in there, I have some noodles already cooked.
Okay.
I use egg noodles, and you want to cook it al dente, which means you don't want to cook it all the way because it's going to continue cooking once you put it in the oven with the other ingredients.
So how long is cooking time on the noodles? Just so they just have
It's an hour,
Okay.
but 30 minutes you want to spin it
Mm-hmm.
and cook it the other 30 minutes, and then you got to check in the middle to make sure that it's set, that it's not liquidy any longer. There's
We have
2
our
cups,
sour cream.
2 cups
Okay.
of sour cream.
Okay.
I have 6 eggs. I'll go ahead and break in there. After G does the sour cream, he's gonna add 1 cup of cottage cheese.
Okay.
And then we're just gonna put all those ingredients in the food processor. This is a fairly easy dish to make.
Mm-hmm.
You just gotta make sure your measurements are accurate so that your pudding isn't too dry. You have the sweetness from the cottage cheese. You have the sweetness from the cream cheese.
Correct.
You have the sweetness from the sugar, and also raisins. So go ahead and put a cup of softened cream cheese. You want to leave your cream cheese out to get soft. If you don't have time to do that, you can put it on a defrost cycle in your microwave. All right. This garbage.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
All right. And then 1 cup of sugar.
You got it.
I have some raisins that you soak in hot water. I added a little vanilla to the water because I feel like it would add a little nice extra flavor to it. Vanilla isn't strong, so it's not going to overpower the dish. It'll just be a nice little hint of it.
How long did you soak the raisins?
I soaked the raisins for about 45 minutes in hot water till they're nice and plump, rehydrated. Then I'm going to add a 1/4 teaspoon of salt to bring out the flavors. And then we have a 1/4 cup of butter, melted butter. You could use margarine if you prefer to use margarine.
Okay.
That's 1/4 cup. And what we're gonna do is just allow this to mix together until it's nice and smooth.
How long would you recommend the mix time? A couple minutes?
As long as everything's room temperature, not even. It looks like it's pretty much well mixed right now. You can just work down the sides and see. Make sure that's all in there. Just do it one more time.
So maybe it looks like maybe a good minute of mixing time?
Yeah, 45 seconds to a minute. It doesn't need that much time. So as you can see, if you want to take it to show them how smooth it is.
It's very smooth. You see the texture in that and the color as well.
Now here are the noodles.
Yeah.
And then you're going to go ahead and pour that mixture into it. use a spatula to scrape out the scrape everything out. You want to use every last bit of it, because that's going to make your Noodle Kugel nice and moist and flavorful. All the flavors in there. Perfect. Now to that, I'm going to add the raisins. You strain them. You're not adding them with the water. You strain them from the water first. And then just add them all in there. And then you mix everything all together. Just
If you use a spoon in your hands. I'm trying to be a little cute right now for you guys, so that's why I'm using the spatula.
Yeah, I prefer my hands. Yeah. Just incorporate it really well. Get out all the mixture over all the noodles. Get your raisins spread out all nice and even.
All in there. It really looks good.
It smells good too. It smells nice and sweet and creamy. So once that's all set, just flatten it out at the top. Then we're going to add more sugar on top. You could put as much sugar as you want on top.
Okay.
Put a lot or a little bit.
It's a desired taste.
Yes.
Okay.
And then sprinkle some cinnamon. Again, you could go light or heavy, depending on what you like. And then you put it in your oven, uncovered, at 350 degrees for 30 minutes.
Okay.
Rotate it.
Rotate it 15 minutes more?
No,
Rotate
30
it?
minutes.
Okay.
Rotate it, and then cook it another 30 minutes.
Okay.
And like I said, you have to make sure that it's nice and set in the middle. It's not no more liquid from the mixture. It's all soaked up, and this is what it looks like once it's all done.
Look at that.
Yeah. As you can see, it's nice and dry. It's all set, and it smells delicious.
Smells delicious and it's ready to be cut and served.
Yes. Then you just cut it into your desired squares or scoop it out or whatever, however you like, and enjoy.
Voila.
There you have it,
Wow.
folks. Your Noodle Kugel. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I know you really enjoyed the basmati rice last week, and we appreciate the
Yes,
feedback.
appreciate definitely the feedback
that
and
we
the
got
comments
from
on that. Yes.
Yes, so I hope you enjoy this traditional dish as well. Thank you, guys.
Thank you guys, and again, please give us comments, feedback on this meal. Let us know what you would like us to make for you guys. We're here to serve you guys. And again, we thank you for supporting the show. We appreciate you. On behalf of myself, Rachel, Derek, and everybody involved with the show, thank you again for supporting us.
Yes.
Have a good afternoon, and again, enjoy the meal, and we'll see you next week.
Thank you. Bye.